All right, students. Hi. Today I'm very excited because today we're going to keep learning about Texas history. And we are going to learn today, we're going to keep learning about different very important people that came here to this country. We already know, because we already learned about Christopher Columbus. Do you remember Christopher Columbus? Yes, he was an explorer. He was a big one, a very important person that discovered America. And after him, a lot of people came here, and we already discussed a few of them. But today, we're going to focus only on one. And it's going to be Sir LaSalle. We're going to learn more about him. The objective for this lesson is keep learning about history. The students understand the cause and effect. We're going to learn today about that. We're going to learn the cause and effects. What happened of European exploration and colonization of Texas and North America. The student is expected to identify the accomplishment and explain the impact of significant explorers, including Sir de La Salle. So today we're going to focus on this and understand the cause and effect about all those trips that they came from Europe to here to do what? What do you remember why they came here? Yes, because they want land. What else they want? Good job. They want gold. Why everybody wants gold? Oh my gosh. They came from there because they want gold, and they want to explore here, and they want land. They want to grow. So that's the reason that they came here. But today we're going to focus on Sir LaSalle. Okay? Yesterday we already worked with the vocabulary words. Remember the vocabulary words? I give you a sticky note, and you do your sticky note, and on your tablet or on your Texas Study Weekly, you underline all those words. So now we already have an idea what we are talking today. Let's review the vocabulary words. The vocabulary words we started yesterday was LaSalle. Who was LaSalle? Excellent job. He was an explorer. Good job. Fort St. Louis. Settlement. Disaster. Oh my God, why he make a disaster? What happened? We're going to learn more about that. Karankawa. Expedition. Tuna. I Amably. Mississippi River. Louisiana. And recruit. Okay, those words yesterday you look on your Study Weekly or on your tablet, and you underline and you mark all those words. Those words are very important because they're going to help us to understand what happened. Okay, so looking at the title of what you're reading right now, let's start with the Fab Four. What do you think that the story that we are going to read today is about? Who can tell me what it's about? Reading the title, LaSalle, a strange man in a strange world. Who can tell me something about him? Okay. You think that he was weird? Okay, let's put it in here. Okay, why do you think that he was weird? He was what? Different. Okay, that's a good one. So you think that we're gonna learn that it's gonna tell us about why he was different? Okay, perfect. So let's put here LaSalle. Was different. So you think that the story is gonna talk about that? Okay, let's put it here. What else? Who can tell me another thing about the story that we're going to discuss today based on the title and on the subtitles that are there? Who can tell me? Okay, what are you saying? Oh, that he was in trouble? Okay, maybe he was in trouble. Let's put it in here. He was in trouble. Okay, excellent. You tell me that, that he was different and he was in trouble, okay? What other prediction, what other things we can predict about yourself? Okay. Oh, cool. Okay, you're telling me that he did an expedition. Do you think that he did an expedition in Louisiana? Okay, we're gonna find out. Let's write it down. The he or LaSalle, let's write LaSalle. Did an expedition in Louisiana. Okay. What else? Another one, do you want to say another one about the title and the subtitle? The he make a disaster? You want to say that he make, what the, that's a good one. Why do you think that he make a disaster? Because he did something wrong. Okay, let's put in here that we predict that he make a disaster because he did something wrong. Good job. I like that. That he made a disaster because he did some wrong. Okay, good job. Let's work with clarification. There is something there that you want to clarify. During the reading that we're gonna do, what do you think that we can clarify? Oh, why he was a stranger. That's a good one. Why he was a stranger. Well, I mean, not stranger, sorry. Why he was a strange man. Okay. Let's put it in here. Why? Yeah, because the title said that he was a strange man. He was different. Why he was an strange man. Okay. What other thing do you want to clarify, that we want to investigate about LaSalle? What do you think? Anybody have another thing that you read the title, the vocabulary that we did yesterday? What do you think? Something that was in your mind and you want to clarify about LaSalle. We have already that he was an strange man. Oh, okay, good job. You said that you want to know why something that he did was a disaster. Why the story said there was a disaster. Okay, let's find out. Why the story there was a disaster. So let's learn a little bit more about LaSalle. Okay, he was an explorer from Europe. He came from Europe because he wanted, like other explorers that we already know, one, have more land, more gold, and they want to establish French colonies here in the United States. So when they came here, LaSalle, he was in the Mississippi River. He was over there, and he decided that he wants that land that was over there. Okay, so he decided to say, okay, all this land is gonna be French property, and it's gonna call Louisiana. So that he came here and he decided that all the land now is gonna call Louisiana. Okay, so he's the one to select all the land and create, like we know, Louisiana. But then he went to Europe again, and he told the king over there that he got a new land, and now it's called Louisiana, and he wants to explore more. He wants to do that. He wants to build a fort in at the end of the Mississippi River, in that area there. He called Louisiana. He wants to build a mission there. Before they called it wasn't a city, they called missions. So he wants to build a mission there. So he wants to recruit people. But what happened? LaSalle, he was a grumpy man. He wasn't friendly at all. So people don't want to work with him. They don't want to travel with him. They don't want to work with him. So he had a really, really hard time because he wasn't friendly. That's the reason they said in the story that he wasn't, what is the word? Strange man. He was a strange man. So he recruited poor people. People that don't have work or they don't have anything. So that kind of people he recruited so they can help him. And some people wants to be with him because he was so mean and rude with people, people don't want to work with him. So he was having a hard time. And this is a good example, the cause and effect. If you are mean and rude, people want to be with you? No. Okay, but that happened to him. People don't want it. So he had a really hard time. That's what an effect of the action, because he was mean with people. So he went to Europe, and then when he came back, he was very excited. He brought new people to here, so he wanted to build a mission in Louisiana. Guess what? The history, they're not very sure, but they said that the map that he had wasn't right. So instead, they go to Louisiana, the end of the Mississippi River. He came here to Texas. He thought that this here was Louisiana. So when he came here and he decided to build a fort, okay, he wasn't in Louisiana. He was lost. So, but he decided to do it anyway. So he built, like we know, Fort St. Louis. Okay, and here is a map. They show the coast of the Gulf of Mexico and the Port O'Connor, Matagorda Bay, like we know Matagorda Bay now. In that area, that's where he came here. This map shows the location of Fort St. Louis on eastern shore of Texas, along Garcitas Creek and Matagorda Bay. So he went there. So when he went there, he decided to build it over there. But that wasn't Louisiana, that was Texas. So when people know that he was building over there, now the Spain get upset because Spain was enemy of France, and they don't want to deal with France. So they start getting interest in Texas. Before Texas, nobody was that much interest in that, but now that he's building a nation there, people are more interested. So on the story that we're going to read today, we're going to learn more about that. And I want for you guys to work with a partner. And you are going to do the following. I'm going to give you a paper to each table, and on the paper, show here the cause and effect. So you are going to read the article about LaSalle, and you're going to tell me, you're going to go with your partner, you're going to read together, and you're going to put three things: the cause, and then an effect. What happened? Okay, we already talked about one, that he was mean with people, and people don't want to work with him. Okay, so what was the cause and what was the effect? So I want each group, tell me three. 1, 2, 3. 3 causes and 3 effects. And after that, we are going to discuss. So I'm going to give you one paper to each table, and you are going to go work with your partner. Does anybody have any questions? Yes, you're going to go with your partner. I just said that. You're going to go with your partner, and you're going to write 3. How many? 3. Excellent job. You're going to do 1, 2, and 3. Okay? And you guys are ready. You have 7 minutes. 7 minutes. During this time, I will walk through the tables and check with the students to see what they're doing and what they're doing right, if they need any help, and I will help them to answer questions about cause and effect. Cause and effect is something that they already learned because we already talked to that in guided reading. When we do guided reading, we talk about cause and effect. So they know what is cause and effect. But now we're going to apply this until this social study lesson talking about LaSalle. That's what the students will be doing. They work very well. Our class work very well, and they like to work together. They love to work with a partner. Okay, it's very important that you work with a partner. You can talk, you can share ideas, right? Okay, good job. Okay, keep working. Let's see how you guys doing. Awesome, good job. Okay, you have one here. Okay, what was the effect? Okay, I want to see the cause and I want to see the effect. What happened? Because this situation happened, now what is the consequence? What happened because this, okay? Good job. Okay, I want 2 more. Let's see you guys. Let's see. Excellent job. Okay, I like that you make a complete sentence. Okay. Okay, okay. Do another one here. Okay, you have a few more minutes and we're going to say a few, okay? And then after that, we're going to finish our questioning and our summarizing. Okay, who can tell me? Let's stop. Okay, who can tell me one cause? Okay, so here Oscar said that he have a wrong map, and because he have a wrong map, now instead they go to the Mississippi, Louisiana area where he wants to build a mission, he went where? To Texas. So what was the cause? Good job. The cause was that he had a wrong map, and the effect, what is the effect? Good job. Excellent. Excellent. Now, because you have a wrong map, he went to a different location. Now he is in Texas instead than in Louisiana. Good job. That was a cause and have an effect. Now he's building a mission in a different place. Okay. Who can tell me another one? Let's see. Okay. Yes, Antonio, tell me. Okay, Antonio is saying that he was a strange man, and because he was a strange man, because he was rude with people, people don't want to work with him. Excellent job. I like that. I like the connection. What was the cause? That he was a strange man. People don't want to work with him. And because he was like that, he was having a hard time. Nobody wants to work with people that are mean, right? Do you like to work with people that are mean and rude? No, right? Okay, this is a cause and this is an effect. Okay, so when you're nice with people, people are going to be nice with you. But if you're mean and rude to people, they don't want to be with you. So that's what happened to LaSalle. Because he was mean with people. He cannot find people to travel with him. So he was having a hard time. That's a good one. Excellent, excellent job. Who can tell me another one? Who can tell me? Another one that we can say about LaSalle. Oh, okay, good. He is saying that because he took a wrong route. What was there? What happened when he was coming this way? Pirates, good job. The story said there was pirates and they attacked some of the big ships that he had. Good job. This is a cause and an effect because he took the wrong route. He has some consequences. Pirates took some of his ship. He was coming with a bunch of different ships here, and now he have less because was pirates on the road that he took from France to Louisiana. That he was planning to go to Louisiana, but he finished in where? In Texas. Excellent job. I love you guys that make that connection. It's very, very important. I love that. So now that we know more about LaSalle, let's finish our fact 4. What question, now that we know more LaSalle, what question do you have about him, about the situation, about the story that we learned today about LaSalle and his exploration to United States? Do you have any question? What do you want to learn more? Oh, okay. Okay, you want to know why he was so mean. Why people are okay. Okay, but let's write it down. That's it. That's a good one. Why he was so mean? If he know that people don't want to work with him because he was upset. I mean, he was mean. Why he was like that? Why he don't change his personality? The way that he talked. Why he don't was more noble or more kind with people? Okay, you want to know? Okay, let's write it down. Why? LaSalle. Was okay. Was that? Let's see. That strange. Okay. Strange. Okay. What other questions do you have about the story? Who can tell me something that you want to know? Oh, good job. You want to know, okay, why they did so many exploration. That's a good one. Why he came again and again with so many ships. Okay. Why he came with so many. Okay. Anybody have any other question? Think about what you just read and said about LaSalle. What can you tell me? Anything that you want to know more about? Oh, good job. Okay, he wants to know what happened with LaSalle. That he died here in Texas. What happened to him? That's a good one. I like to know that you are interested in him to know more about his life. What happened to him? Okay. What happened? Good job. You have 3 good questions. That's good. I'm glad that you are thinking and you're making connections. Okay. So how, let's summarize what we learned today. How can we summarize about ourselves? Well, you can tell me. You see his picture here? He was a handsome man. You see, it's sad that he was that grumpy and mean because he was a handsome gentleman. What things, let's put this together. How can we start the summary? Good job, LaSalle was an explorer. Okay, what other things you can tell me? Good job that he came from France. Okay, excellent. Excellent. Okay. The land next to the Mississippi River, he decided to call Louisiana. We read that in the story. Yes. Okay. So we can summarize because okay, let's say he came here. He was an explorer for French. Let's put name. The land next to the Mississippi River, Louisiana. Excellent. What else? What else happened there? Okay. Okay. Perfect. Another thing is that he went to France to talk to the king and tell how amazing was in here. So he got more people and more ships to come here because that's what he wants to do. Okay. Perfect. So he left the land, Louisiana, and he went back, talked to the king, and came back. Okay. So let's put that together. The saying there. He talked to the king. And came back. And then what happened after that? Okay, good job. He went to the wrong place. He was thinking that he was going back to Mississippi, to the end of the Mississippi River, and he finished where? In Texas. Okay, so we can say that he got lost. Okay, let's say that. He got lost. And he finished in Texas. And then what happened after that? One more thing. At the end, what happened? When he came to Texas, what happened? Okay, good job. He built Fort St. Louis. Okay, he Fort St. Louis. Excellent job. I love your resume because you put important facts. They happen to the story that we just learned. Okay, I love that. So we got a lot of information today. You was able to talk to your partner and get it summarized, get the cause and effect of 3 things that he did that we discussed already. And also, you was able to write about, you read about LaSalle. We say a lot of things about him. He was an explorer. He was a mean person. He was ambitious. He wants to have land, and he wants to build. He wants all this land for friends. Then he got that accomplished. He got somebody. Then what happened? Do you remember what happened? Okay. That's the next lesson. We're gonna talk about what happened after he built here in Texas, St. Louis, that mission there. Okay, it's very interesting because we learn a lot about all these explorers. What happened? It's very important that we know about the explorer, about this country that we live and enjoy. It's important to know the history because we do a lot of things now that came from the past. It's in our culture. Okay, so now I want that you put everything away. Okay, just keep the tablets because I'm going to give you a very short quiz, and we're going to use Kahoot. Okay, so let's get in Kahoot and we're going to do a short quiz. Does anybody have any questions? Okay, excellent. Thank you so much. You're being really, really good students. Okay, so let's do the quiz real quick before we go to specials. Okay, let's do it.